What's up, Master Quacks? Okay. Let me see. There's usually a bunch of people streaming. Usually. I don't know if anyone's on right now. Part of the ridiculous. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Dude! Cade, what's up? How have you been, man? What's up, another Black Moon? Uh, and they say Ghost can't fight Sinister. Look at that one hit solo. AA got a new flying animation? Nice. Yeah, the worst times to look at the forums are like if a new event comes out, because then people will find something to complain about. Um, or pretty much any other day too. It's the same thing. Missing us? Nice. Have you, well, yeah, I know you like completely retired and everything, got rid of Discord. So probably won't seeing you back. What's up, Fishy? Got a new profile champ? Like an act, well, I mean, you can put anyone as your profile champ. Look at this excellent Ghost play. Kate, are you still gonna go watch Endgame? I'm going a week from today. Oh, actual profile champ. Nice. Is it Corvus? Just kidding. I know it's probably Diablo. Endgame is required viewing. Yeah. You don't have Corvus? Oof, what a scrub. How do you even play the game? Or why do you bother? Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Should be really good. It was Wasp? Oof. That is rough. Sorry to hear that, man. Cade, did you see my amazing rank up? Look at this beauty. Yeah, go complain about your lack of Corvus on the forums, yeah. I didn't think that was a bad thing. You'll get different opinions on Wasp. Some people think she's really good. Barf, yeah, I know. But hey, my prestige is higher than Izzy's now. So that's really what matters. if I can get my prestige up another like couple hundred points, I could be number one. So we're almost there. Let's do some war. Both sides of Wasp. Wasp is fun, but she's useless. Like you're not gonna use her in anything. Alright. War fight complete. And let's get into the arena. I was gonna try to at least get like 15 streak during my break today, and I did 4 fights, so that sucked. Use her for the ghost energy, yeah. But you don't want her ranked up because if you ever try to use ghost for a legends run, Wasp has much higher PI. It's gonna mess you up. I think it's better not to rank the synergy champs. At least not beyond like rank 3. Her prestige is good, yeah. Did you take her, is it like as a 565? Okay, available. Let's run the little guys. Oh, 455? I'm worse than you thought, apparently. But see, at that point, I don't think you should be worrying about prestige. You should be getting champs that can help you clear content. You know, champs for variant and Act 6, and I don't know if you're done with Act 5 or not, but all that stuff, and she's not useful for any of it. You just can't play. I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't use her anywhere. But that's just me. We have a few guys that have her at rank 5 who also never use her for anything. Yeah, but you have Ghost. Why wouldn't you just use Ghost? Look at this Iron Patriot kicking ass. Oh, dude, we're barely making top 10. We're like 9th usually. Your Ghost is 550? Yeah, but a 550 Ghost is better than a rank 4 Wasp. Like, by a lot. Dude, Coathanger, with his organic armor, he's awakened now, so with that armor, he's basically invincible. Look at this SP2. I mean, that crit was 1200. I hope the pothead joins the stream. I haven't talked to him today. I don't know what he's doing. Is Isaac coming up? Oh, yeah, I don't know. What's up, Har? Unless we're doing dungeons, I don't really. Wow, that's 5 crits in a row. I don't. You know, he's a busy guy. He works. You know, he smokes. And that's about it. But just 'cause you're right, yeah, exactly. Yeah, kid, that's why that Thor is now rank 5, so we'll see where we get this AQ round. Hopefully we can get like 6th or 7th and be a little more secure. You like Wasp? Yeah, a lot of people do. If you've, um, George Costanza said, it's not a lie if you believe it. So if you believe she's good, then she's good. Actually, let me get hit and get the Furies. There we go. Yeah, Wasp was great in Arena, no doubt. Hey, man. Costanza said it, not me. Life philosophy, that's right. It's not a lie if you believe it. I believe all the answers I put on tests, but I still get 50%. But see, that's because your opinion on the test doesn't matter. So whether you believe it or not is irrelevant. What's up, Izzy? I know we got a special guest today. Exploit weakness light. Okay, what does that actually do? Heavy. Oh, you get extra damage? Okay, I didn't know that. There's the pothead. Yep. Yep. Do you know how Tasky works? I do not. I uh I don't bother to learn a champ unless A, they become an Alliance War defender that's really tough and it's an important war, or B, I have them at rank 5. Those are the two scenarios where I will actually like put some effort into learning a champ. Yours is at 345? Yeah, I don't, that's not enough. They need to be rank 5. Did you learn Darkhawk yet? Yeah, I brought him into AQ. I took Omega with him. Oh, use him for defense? Yeah. He's an alright defender. He can get people, mess people up. I think Enzo, when he was first in For Loki, he used Void to fight him on Arc Overload on Path 7 on like 42. And then once he got like the 8 debuffs or whatever, he got wrecked because he couldn't outdamage it. Same thing happens like people use Void on 24 against him. They just get wrecked because um, yeah, he gets the occasional kill. Yeah, people don't quite know how his abilities work. Whoops. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is this damage? Damn it. Oh, that was pathetic. Dude, she kind of sucks. What is Pete's obsession with her? Oh, that was decent. Okay. Whew. Survived. What's up? What's up, Rick? Also Notsu. Oh, he did that? Yeah. Yeah, and he becomes debuff immune completely, yeah. Right, that's why you never use Void against skill champs. Correct. We generally don't either, but Some people make errors. Yeah, the game actually feels really smooth right now. Like the loading is pretty quick, and it looks good. Hopefully, like it's a positive sign of things to come. Maybe I should update. Yeah, it was a pretty quick update. Oh, Cade, did you see that Pete and I both made top 20 for the 6.1 Legends? He got 14th, I got 15th. Go back to the loading screen after the fights. Wait, what did I want to do? Oh, this. Yeah. Did they buff Black Widow's evade? I got evaded 8 times in war. Um, no, she just always had insanely high. But they didn't give us the actual champion. They're not giving the 6-star champ until Act 6 is completely finished, which was a huge bummer. I thought we were getting him now. That was part of why I did it. I wanted to have that 6-star right away. But yeah, it was pretty cool. We both made it. We were pretty excited. What's up, Silver? Both made top 20. And then B Manny made top 100, Dubes made top 100, Max made top 100. Like the lowest times in the top 100 were like around a day. Life lesson, some things aren't worth doing. No, I don't regret it at all. It was really cool. I bought the Cavalier deal today and got 4 5-stars. Got Aegon and Medusa. Jesus. New champs, Rest, Yellow Jacket, and Iron Man. That's pretty good though. No, it's not going to be a 6-star champion. God, I hope not. Well, he can't because they said it's a new champ that's not even in the game. But we'll see who it is. Yeah, Aegon is useless unduped, yeah. Yep. Alright, now she can't evade. There. Oops. Her SP1 is pretty tough to evade. You have to back up. Some people, I think, have trouble with it. Oh, got smacked. Duck the Howard. Dude, have you guys seen the new Howard the Duck SP3 animation? It is awesome. Bought the Cav deal, got 2 5-stars. She-Hulk and Red Skull. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah, some people have trouble with it. Can't evade it. Now you can cube people at will. Yep, you can. Oops. Whew. Holy crap, that was a lot of damage. Nearly one-shot me. What's up, Serengo? Are you going for Human Torch round 2? You are? Man, I don't know how you have any energy after the first round. To get the #1 spot, that's crazy. Sarango's always in the arena. That's pretty accurate. Oh, you're not going? You're not doing arena? That's good. Take a little break. Is BG going round 2? I don't know. He hasn't said anything. My guess would be he's not, but I don't know. That's just a guess. No, no, no. When you deliver an SP3 to Howard, it's different now. Like when he has his own special one, like MODOK and um, Rocket Raccoon. It's pretty cool. There's you can check it out on Reddit. And let me see if I can find it. I'll link it. It's really hilarious. He said he couldn't do round 2. That sounds right. Yeah. I don't think he's doing it. Here's the link. If you guys haven't seen it, check this out. This is really funny. I love the new SV3 thing. All right. Oh, Izzy, have you seen my I'm back in the tier 2 alpha game. Look at this. You're going to be a little jealous. Look at this bad boy right here. Boom. Got a tier 2 alpha. What's up, Pete? Up to 1. I did not apply for a press pass. No. Do I need to do it today? Up to 1 tier 2 alpha. What did I get? Ooh, 22,000 gold. Yeah, tier 2 alpha, bitches. I'm only 9 away, Izzy, from another 565, so watch your back. 1 tier 2 alpha, what is this, 2017? Oh, it opened today? Yeah, I need to do it. I don't think I'll get one, because, like, I'm such a nobody, but you never know. What's up, Brett? Is Omega available yet? I want to fight him on stream. I've been the AQ backup, so I just get to chill, which is nice. Who's this? Cam? What is this? Incinerate? I don't have anyone that's Incinerate immune. Does he? No. Oh, this is Taters, okay. So Taters took his Red Hulk to rank 5, and now he he's doing the paths. I could do this fight. Caltrops? Yeah, everyone I brought is bleed immune. Okay. So later on. Let's go. I mean, well, he's not available yet. Only 9? 9 what? What's up, real deal? Yeah, so hopefully I'll get to do that. Yesterday I snuck it and got it. Because I wanted to use Darkhawk. And it was pretty good. I don't think I played it like perfectly, but... What is he doing? He's like not even attacking. You have 12 tier 2 alphas? Get out of here. That makes me feel bad. Alright, Fishy. See you later, man. You can watch Why would you fight him? You don't have anyone to fight him with, Izzy. My next 565. I don't know yet. Brett, don't even joke about it. It's going to be Howard. What's up, Gus? Ant-Man? Dude, why don't you just either save it or rank someone that isn't garbage? My next rank up was gonna be the 6x1 champ, but no. That's yeah. You got denied on that one. So did I. Rank up Gwenpool? Well, Gwenpool's not science. What's up, Dishonorable Jedi? Yeah, Pete gets a lot of those, especially lately. Ooh. Um, let's do this. Yeah, Cade's been in here for. Oh, this guy's got a rank 2 Corvus. I hate people like this. Makes me sick. Cade has been in here since the beginning of the stream. He's not like you. He doesn't just show up like 30 minutes in. Oops. Whoa, that's a lot of damage. Alright. Yeah, he's been in here. It's news to you. Are you saying you wouldn't rank 2 that 6-star Corvus? No, I would. God, she's a powerhouse. BG3 will never be the same, yeah. No, Silver. He never left our hearts. That's not true. Damn, if I mess up on his special 2, he's gonna like one-shot me. Like, pretty easily, I feel. Okay. What's up, Hinach? The actress that plays Scarlet Witch, yeah, she looks good. Alright, 11. We can bring in the real champs now. Fired up the game yesterday for the first time in 2 weeks, so things are looking up. You did? Ooh, that's exciting. Oh, that's true, I have the indestructible, yeah. Good point. 1%. Yeah, I thought you deleted it too. God damn it. Ugh. Hopefully I survive. Oh, he never threw it. Still have 3 weeks of gold left from J-Rock. Oh, that's funny. Dude, I've enjoyed not having to donate gold for a few weeks. That's been like really nice. You're seeing Endgame on Thursday? Damn. I'm not going till next Monday. How come his counter's only at 1? How come the counter's not going up? Am I missing something? Shouldn't his counter be going up? May 4th? How are you gonna avoid getting it spoiled for that long? That's gonna be rough. You soloed? Yeah, I don't believe that. Yeah, but counters when you get hit? No, but it's what? No, the counter for his like Boon of the Gods thing. This thing? Every 40 hits on the combo meter? Did you do the crystal opening? Yes, I did. I got nothing. I recorded it in case I got something cool, but I got nothing. 1 pack of yogurt away? What? I got 1 5-star. I awakened my Ronin, and everything else was 3 stars and 4 stars. Online demands for our endgame are so high that they're thinking of staying open 24/7. That's crazy. Yuck, exactly. Exactly. I got I got a 5-star Ronin. Oh, that's it. I'm glad I don't buy crystals much. That's smart. What's up with no reptiles? Yeah, Gus, I saw you posted one, but it was like an hour long. Shameless plug from Gus, I know. God, no petrifies? Man, what is this RNG crap? Are there people who don't like Corvus? Or is it just me? It's just you. A one-trick pony? I don't think he's a one-trick pony. He has a lot of really good utility. You don't run suicides? He is not as good without suicides, yeah. But neither is like Ghost or Omega Red, so pretty much all of the top champs need suicides. Or at least they're better with suicides. It's in the first 5 minutes? Alright, I'll check it out. A 4-trick pony? No, he's great. Corvus is great. He's probably the best champ right now. What did you think of Ebony Maw? Um, I'm not gonna go for him. But he'll probably be good. Gonna attempt to do all the arena milestones? Wow, I've never done that. He has cool animations, does he? I don't think I've seen his animations. Henoch, I don't know. That's kind of borderline. He has really good prestige. So I'd consider it, but I don't know if I would. What Sparks said? I probably saw it, but I don't remember. You think he'll be good? I think he'll be good too, but we'll see. Self-aware winning animation. Yeah, I haven't seen any of the clips. He was the one I was the most excited for, but since he has crappy prestige, I'm not gonna go for him. Venom the Duck will go for in the basic arena. Is he the basic 4-star champ? Uh, maybe like 2 million? Something like that. Oh, I couldn't watch it, I remember. Oh, let me check. Whoa. His animations are like so silly. What the heck? He looks ridiculous. What the hell? It's like two Panda Man Pete's fighting each other. That's hilarious. Is that why you like him? Because he's like you? That's what you said? Oh. Pete versus repeat, yeah. That's pretty funny. It's a pair of skeletons slap fighting. That's seriously what it looks like, yeah. He looks pretty funny. Ooh, that was a nice heavy. You could go as Ebony Moth to Comic Con. You really don't even need to do anything almost. Could get 2.5 million with 9 550s and 10 440s. Yeah, for sure. Definitely. Hey, Izzy, how do you like the damage? I think you would be proud to know that I'm starting to love Morningstar. Good. She's great when she has all her souls. The issue's getting them. Yep. Just paint myself gray and shave the front half of my head. Exactly. Izzy, you've never even seen me. I could be joking about that. When is the face reveal coming? Maybe like August or September. Which one has good prestige? None of them do. Yeah, before Comic Con. A face reveal for your birthday? When is your birthday? Warpath is done? Mine is almost done. April 25th? That's like in a couple days. Nah, too soon, too soon. Blindly agree to it? No. Can't blindly agree to stuff. That is unwise. August 13th? That's more of a possibility. Whew. Oh, that's right. I forgot I had Proxima, so I started with 10 shock charges. That actually reads the terms of service? Is there anyone who doesn't? What's up, Arrow? How much money would it take to get a face reveal right now? Um, I don't know. Definitely not 2 digits. Wow, I see. Wow. Would be great for the next disc video. Bunch of jerks. Rank 5 Sparky? No. Oh, or Sentinel? Sentinel out of those two for sure. What are these special crystals that you can open? Are they in the special tab? Yeah. Lesser last stand and greater last stand. So these are the good ones. And I have... Okay. I don't like... I also have... yeah, I have Sentinel at rank 5. I don't have Sparky at rank 5 now. He's okay, but I wouldn't rank him. 0.1% for an awakening gem? Yeah, but we're gonna get like a ton of crystals. I mean, I assume they don't want people getting like 10 awakening gems, you know? Alright, another fight done. Let's see if I can do AQ yet. If you're lucky enough you can get 10, sure, I mean you could get 30, but you know, it's pretty unlikely. Why is the game lagging? Okay. I guess I can just go here, right? There's really no reason why not. Yeah, let me just go fight him. I can't do these two fights anyway, right? It's Incinerate. And he's okay. Alright, let's just go this way. You don't get any reward for hoarding shards? Why Hyperion is on that screen? I don't know. Alright. Yesterday I screwed up and died to this stupid wasp. So, let us try not to screw up this time. See if I can get the evade charge. She never evaded me yesterday. Does she not like evade ever anymore? How do you get her to evade? So another, okay, so I shouldn't have attacked her there because she was. I don't know. I don't understand how to get her to evade. Here, let me wait this out. Hey, she did it. Oh, god damn it. Ah. I hit into her block a bunch. Would you use a generic on Aegon? Probably not. I got so excited that I looked away from the screen. That was the first time in 2 days I could get her to actually evade. Alright, but I gotta use these stupid potions because they're gonna expire in like 2 days. One of the missions is to get Avengers from Shard Crystal, so if you hoard, you have a higher chance of pulling Avengers. How do you have a higher chance? It's the same chance whether you hoard or not. It makes no difference. It triggers with light hits? She can't evade a medium hit? What? I've never heard that. Oh, there we go, okay. Finally got lucky. God, that was annoying. Super annoying yesterday. She just wouldn't evade. Oh, that didn't kill her? No, but this time she did it on a medium. Wait, so she can't evade she can't evade medium attacks? What's up, Arob? Is that a thing? I never knew she can't evade mediums. I'm gonna have to read, You don't have more crystals if you hoard, that's nonsense. Makes no difference. Alright, so with him you just get to the SB3. God, he's so annoying when he starts turtling up. Whatever. And then this is where you get the good damage. No, too much healing. My Darkhawk play is extremely amateurish. So I think what you would want is to kill him with an SP2 because then you get to heal. Right? Damn it. Ah, he's turtling up. No, stop. God damn it. Ah. I'm not even gonna kill him. I'm gonna time out. The Darkhawk SB3? I don't think so. What's up, Mary? I think it's all the same. That was hilarious. Was that the first time I've ever timed out, I think? I've never, did I ever time out with the Sentinel? I don't think I did. Why is it super laggy? Rank 6 him? I'll get right on it. So laggy. It was so smooth like earlier. What's up, Brandon? First time here. Welcome, dude. And then I'm just gonna use my energy and help out some other people. This is where I go, right? Oh shit. Pressure, is this where I go? Yeah. How many Cavalier Crystals so far? Ooh, I'm going to plead the fifth on that one. And the update seems fine. I don't think it's the game. Actually, I don't know what's going on right now. Why it's so laggy. Let me reset it. Here, I'm just gonna restart the app. Because it's kind of weird. It doesn't usually do this. Finally. And then let me open this again. Okay. And let me shrink it. Alright, hopefully it stops being so laggy. Seems just as bad, if not worse, than before updating. If you have an old phone, the game should get worse every update. That's how it's supposed to be. Because the game gets, more graphic intense every update, and if you're on an old device, it's never gonna improve. It's always gonna get worse. Woo! Thought I was gonna get clobbered by those uppercut heavies are like the hardest thing to evade. Like Colossus. I have an 8 plus. So not the newest one, but like not an old one either. Alright, let's go open a Grandmaster Crystal. Are these still the 1% ones? Oh, 3%. Oh, they did update these. Cool. Alright. Yeah, I get hit. Yeah, the uppercut heavies are harder than cables. For sure. Oh man, that sucks. I didn't get a 5-star. What a bunch of BS. Hate when that happens. Oh, you got a 6-star Venom the Duck? Dude, that's awesome. Congrats. That's a sweet ass pull. So I don't want to open a 5-star because I am going to open featured. Basically, I know it's all trash, but I really want Thing by far the most, and also Captain Marvel would be cool. The rest is all garbage, but those two champs. Don't read it? Ah, I read everything that gets posted. So if you don't want me to read it, don't type it. Unless it's like just pure spam and I know it's going to be spam, then I might ignore it. But other than that, I read everything. Even if I don't read it out loud, I read it to myself. Get that Nick Fury? Ugh. I mean, he'd be okay because he's new and he's a decent synergy. No, Havoc would be okay too, but I mean, I don't have any like use for him or anything. I wouldn't rank him or anything. Yeah, I don't have a gem, I don't have any 6 stones, so it doesn't matter if I get him or not. It only matters if I can rank 5 and high sig them, otherwise, who cares? You'll get that Diablo? I wouldn't mind Diablo. He's probably like a top 5 choice for me in that crystal. Probably the only champs that I'd like for sure would rather get are like Havoc, Fury, Thing, Cap Marvel, and Medusa. That's it. Calling out that he won't read any of Izzy's comments. Is Omega your next rank 5? It depends who Izzy ranks up. Because if he... No, Gus, I always read it. Again, I don't read everything out loud. But I read everything that gets written. Yeah, it depends who he takes up. If he passes my prestige, then I'm just going to take up another prestige champ so I can pass him. Basically. Did you read Izzy's rap? I don't think I ever saw that. What's up, dope man? Six-star Gamora is so cool. She hits so hard, it's crazy. When did you take up Fraggle? Last week. That's what got my prestige to be above Izzy's, was that I took up Thor. He won't know what the hit him up instrumental is, so it won't be the same. That's true, I don't know what that is. Never heard that. Oof, this guy's got a duped Iron Fist. Ouch. Oh, they had a pretty nice roster. Ooh. Pineapple pizza? God, no. Yep, game 4 tonight, 7:30. 2 hours from now. We're probably gonna win tonight, and then that'll be our last playoff win this year until next season. That's that's my guess. Sixers series has been fun. Yeah, 'cause they suck. Alright. The Sixers. This is an absurd amount of struggles against freaking Brooklyn. It's been quite an embarrassing performance, I would say, all in all. They're gonna get smoked in round 2. Dude, Brooklyn is awful, and they're like barely beating them. I don't hate them, I like the Sixers. I'll root for them in every series they play in the playoffs. That doesn't, you know, have anything to do with how good they are. What? Man. Wow. Kyle Lowry's a bum. You made a line bot every time someone asks a rank up question it says Corvus. I I made an Alliance War like flowchart for us once, and it was like, who should I use for this fight? And it said, do you have Corvus? And then do you not have Corvus? And under do you have Corvus, it said use Corvus. And under do you not have Corvus, it said call for backup. That was my Alliance War flowchart for us. I'm gonna do this just to show respect to this beautiful Red Hulk. I know they can beat Toronto, but I don't think they will. I don't think they have a good chance. We'll see. I don't really care, I guess. Doesn't matter. And the Warriors are gonna win the finals in 4 or 5 games anyway. Who doesn't matter who makes it. Especially since the Warriors are gonna have a bye in round 3. 50%? No, I don't think it's 50%. I do love Embiid though, but for how horrific their GM is and all that, and just how awful their front office is. But I blame Adam Silver for that. He's the one that took Hinkie away from them. So I think what Adam Silver did to the 76ers is unforgivable. And he should be fired from being the commissioner of the NBA for it. It was reprehensible to like destroy a franchise the way he did. But whatever. He's a piece of shit. He's by far the worst commissioner any sport has ever seen, at least in my lifetime. He's an embarrassment. Hinkie was jobbed? Yeah, absolutely. They are in good shape, but they had a chance to be special and Silver destroyed them. Like I said, what he did to them I think is reprehensible. Like just I don't know. I don't even know how to describe it. Tell us how you really feel. No, I don't want to I don't want to say stuff on stream that's kind of not cool. I'm gonna keep it like friendly. Tone down. But yeah, he's just pure trash. Compared to what they could have been though, they're now in horrendous shape. Like they had a chance to be special. Rated R stream. Come get your drama. Yeah, I have a lot to say about Silver, but I will keep it to myself. He got rid of a brilliant GM. He made them fire him and made them hire a complete and utter moron in Colangelo, and that's just again reprehensible to do that to one of your franchises. It's crazy. What's up, Ilac? Markel was a bad pick, yeah, he was, but no one knew that at the time. I want to see if his Unstoppable will fail. Yeah, it does. Okay. Cool. Oh, well, I didn't have enough Furies there. You should do a sports chat. I don't. Who is Agent Hill? Yeah, I mean, they did get unlucky with the Fultz thing. No one thought Fultz was gonna suck. But that Harris trade is just so bad that I feel bad. I feel really bad for their fan base. Like when they made that Harris trade, that just made me sad for those fans more than anything else. Yeah, he's He's a mental midget. He just has nothing mentally, so he can't play. It's pretty crazy what happened to Fultz. Could have drafted Tatum. Yeah, Tatum's not, at least so far, doesn't look like he's anything special, but he's better than Fultz, that's for sure. And you could have traded him too. He has a lot of value. Fultz had no value. Yeah, I finished this month's stuff. Waiting for endgame stuff on Wednesday. Stream some uncollected Wednesday. That should be fun. When just depends on when when I go jogging and stuff. Not 100% sure what time. Tatum isn't super special. No, I agree, he's not. But I mean, he's better than Fultz. Do you think Zion will be the next LeBron? Hell no. What? Yeah, I've heard that before. It's insanity, but to me. I don't see it at all with Zion, but everyone else does, so my guess is I'll be wrong, but I mean, he has zero chance to be LeBron. Like, literally zero. It's not even like 1%. Damn, sometimes you forget how annoying, what the hell's his name, Infinity Man is. He's not a supersized Griffin, no. He's smaller than Griffin, or the same size. He's like 6'7". Venom can handle Havoc? Yeah, Venom is really good at Havoc. Nobody will ever be the next LeBron or Michael or Kobe. Well, I mean, I think Harden has already surpassed Kobe, but most people probably disagree. He is way heavier, yeah, but I don't know how much that's going to help him. That's going to hurt him more than help him, I think. He's too big. And Winter Soldier's not as fun without the synergy. Not even close. Kobe all day. Let me look at the numbers real quick. Let me look. Just because I want to make sure that's not a stupid thing to say. Let's take a look. Let me see. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so Harden's has 6 seasons of 12.8 win shares, basically his 6 Rocket seasons. Where was Kobe? So Kobe has essentially the same. This season, Harden was way better than anything Kobe's ever done. Or not way better, but like consider noticeably better. So like Harden's peak, or not this season actually, it was like a few seasons ago. But Harden's peak is better than anything Kobe did. But Kobe had a longer peak just because Harden is still playing. Harden actually has already almost caught up. Yeah, Harden's peak is way better than Kobe's actually. Let's see. Yeah, it's not even close. Yeah, never mind. I take it back. It's not close. Harden is considerably better. That was a error. Can start winning rings. I mean, I don't really think that has anything to do with it. That's just one guy played with Shaq in his prime and one guy did not play with Shaq. That's not. That's a silly thing to even look at. Championships are about circumstance. Let's do this. I mean, DeMarcus Cousins has a championship this year. Do you think he's like, do you think more of him than you did last year? Like, I don't. Durant has 3 titles. I don't, those mean absolutely nothing in my opinion. Like, absolutely nothing. Kobe was not a two-way player. That's a myth. That's a complete myth. Kobe tried on defense like very, very rarely in his career and was horrendous for like the last like 8 years or so. Train my brain to stop reading a scene as soon as I see the words endgame. That's pretty funny. Different being the driver of the bus and being a passenger. Yeah, exactly. Kobe was more of a passenger. All right, Gus, get to work. Finish your project. That is that is the priority. But yeah, Kobe was a horrendous defender for almost his whole career. I mean, that's a fact. You can just look at the numbers. What does that say? Like spike? Are there any likes? I never see it because I always see it on Streamlabs. I don't 12 all NBA defense teams. Sure. But, look at who votes for that stuff. So, that's not based on anything. That's just random people's opinions who don't watch the games. So, that doesn't mean anything. Derek Jeter once won a Gold Glove in a season where he was literally the worst defensive player in the whole sport. So if you can have like literally the worst player in the league win an award that says that you're the best, I don't watch the games. Exactly. You really think that like some random beat writer in Philadelphia is watching like 50 games of every team to know who the best defensive players are? Like, give me a break. You need the defensive stats. Well, what defensive stats do you like? I mean, by defensive block box plus minus, he's terrible. He's worse by defensive win shares. Like, what stat do you look at? I'm not even talking about offense. Obviously, Harden is light years better than Kobe on offense. That's not. I mean, I don't think anyone would debate that. Like Harden is just so it's he's so much better. It's not even like a debate. But what would you base it on though? If you don't like any of the defensive advanced metrics, which is fine because there's really not a lot of good defensive metrics, but there's no reason to think that Kobe was a good defender. Like if you watched him, he was awful. He didn't try at all. Um, and he was terrible. So there's really no, like, what is the reason that you're saying he was good? I mean, most of the reason why he made these all NBA defense teams is just because he was super popular and he was a really good scorer. Do you wish the Rockets still had Ariza? I do, but he's been like awful this year, so I don't know. And I don't know. I never had faith in him. To make big shots in the playoffs. In your book, it's what, Jordan, LeBron, Harden? LeBron's not a shooting guard. They were voted on by the coaches? That's even worse, dude. The coaches don't give two shits about that. They just vote for the names that they see. Players and coaches are the worst to have vote for awards. Like, writers are bad, but they're better than players and coaches. Same philosophy for NFL awards like MVP and Offensive Player of the Year. Football's a little different. But like, if a guy has horrendous advanced stats, like Kobe on defense, for example, and when I watched him, I thought he was horrendous, you're gonna have to give me a reason to convince me why I'm wrong and why all the metrics are wrong too. Basically. And that the reason can't be just complete nonsense like look how many all NBA defensive teams he made, like it has to be like an actual thing. But it's good that they got the voting away from the coaches. What's up, Dap? Truly don't remember Kobe playing D. I thought he always guarded the best player on the other team. Hell no. He was awful defense. No, he was terrible. Dap, are you excited for game 4? Kobe was consistently among the league leaders in steals per game. Harden wasn't. Um, Let me see. So Harden this season was 2.7 steals a game. Kobe's career high was 2.5. So Harden averaged more steals this season than any Kobe season. Harden has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 straight seasons over 2. Kobe had over 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times in his whole career. So what you're saying there is just flat out wrong. Like it's the opposite of what's true. The dude was a major baller when the games counted. That is also a myth. Very few players' stats got decreased more in the playoffs than in the regular season than Kobe. He's one of the worst playoff players ever. That is a fact also. You can just look up the numbers. Harden has a better true shooting in the playoffs than Kobe. And Kobe decreased from regular season to playoffs from like decently efficient to bad. So that's also a myth. That's just factually false. Harden is a pathetic defender. He's not worse than Kobe. Kobe guarded Paul Pierce and Iverson. Congratulations. Like I said, I'm going off of what I watched and what the numbers say. So the numbers say they support what I saw. If you're going to go against that, you have to have something to back up your argument. You know, like when you say that, oh, Kobe was so good in the playoffs, well, he wasn't. Like that's just not true. Like that's the opposite of what's true. If all of your numbers are way worse in the playoffs, how can you be, you know, considered a playoff player? Like that doesn't make any sense. Now, pretty much every single player is worse in the playoffs than they are in the regular season. The only exceptions are like LeBron and Hakeem and like Jordan. It's almost nobody. Everyone is worse, but Kobe like decreased more than most. A lot of rings, yeah. He did it himself, you know. He never had Shaq, I guess. He never had the best player in the league on his team. I mean, check the numbers. Like, what do you want? Like, it is what it is. His true shooting in the playoffs, for Kobe was 54%. Harden is at 58%. You know, Kobe's win share per 48 is 0.15. Harden is 0.17. You know, his box plus minus is 4.4. Harden is at 6.4. I don't know. Yeah, he didn't. He certainly didn't have the best coach. What's up, Red Ninja? He did win after Shaq. Yeah, when he had Pau Gasol and Lamar Odom and all those guys, he did. You don't like Kobe? I don't have anything against him. It bothers me. I don't even know why, but it just bothers me when players are like super overrated. That's why I don't like Jeter. It's not even anything he did. It just bothers me how like overrated he is. Kobe set several records. I guess. I don't know. Probably. He played for a long time, so he probably did. But yeah. Very overrated. Very. Probably the most overrated historical player, unless you count someone like Iverson, who just wasn't very good, period, and is considered like a star. What do you get from, oh, 4-star stuff? Okay. Kobe was good, but if he played for anyone but the Lakers, he'd not be as hyped. Yeah, basically. He just was lucky in the situation that he was in. Look what happened to Kobe when he didn't have Shaq before they got like Powell and all those guys. They were garbage. He was like barely making the playoffs in his prime. Like at his absolute apex, like at the peak of his powers. Kobe Bryant was like an 8th seed. Like think about how sad that is. Ooh, how do you pronounce that? Is that Lizer? Lizer? I don't know. AI was great. Okay, get out, dude. Get out of here. Like if you're just gonna say nonsense, then no one's gonna take you seriously. We need to have taters on one of these streams if we're gonna get like into basketball. Alright, let me just auto fight for a few minutes and then can't remember if I did this one already or not. I think I did this one, but just double check. Iverson's in the Hall of Fame, no doubt. They put everybody in the NBA Hall of Fame. You don't even need to be like that good anymore. AI had a few great years. He had, yeah, he had a couple solid seasons for sure. One of the best little men? That's not, his size is not relevant to anything. He was an incredibly inefficient chucker who provided zero value anywhere else on the court. So, not a fan. Scorching hot takes? No, I mean it's just, it's what I believe and it's what the numbers back up, so again, if you're going to go against what I think, that's fine, but if you're going to go against the numbers, you're going to have to give me an actual like, you know, actual argument for it. Size matters, I'm told. Depends who you ask. Your wife would probably not agree with that statement. Iverson was entertaining? He was. Okay, let's do... Entertaining and great aren't the same thing. They are not. They are unrelated. Completely. What? I was holding block. D-Wade? I think he's like pretty overrated too. Cause he only had like, I don't know, 4 or 5 years where he was really like really good. Like the last like 5 years he's been, even maybe longer than that, he's been kind of meh. And the last like several years he's been awful. I mean, I certainly don't think he's anywhere near Harden historically. He'd also be behind Kobe. He wasn't even that great when LeBron got there. He only was really good like that first year, maybe 2 years. What makes Harden so great? He's incredibly efficient and he's amazing at setting up his teammates. Like, the most important thing in basketball is creating efficient offense for yourself and others. That is like the apex of what you want from a player is to create efficient offense for yourself and others. He doesn't win. I mean, are you saying just because he lost to the Warriors? He lost to like literally the best team ever? I mean, Kobe would not have beaten the Warriors. So what does that matter? Jordan wouldn't have beaten the Warriors. How is that relevant? But like that's what I'm saying. Like do you think more of DeMarcus Cousins because he won a ring this year? Like does your opinion of him change? Like it doesn't make any sense. Like what you're saying has no logic behind it. You're completely like taking circumstances out of the equation. And if you were running simulations, I guess what you're saying would matter, but you're completely ignoring the fact that like one dude played with prime Shaq, you know, in an era where there was nothing. Yeah, Harden is a better player than Kobe or Wade, no doubt, to me. He was far more efficient than Kobe. He was way better at creating for his teammates. They were both pretty mediocre defenders. You're high if you think the Bulls wouldn't beat the Warriors. Dude, they would get destroyed. Get out of here. The Warriors would sweep them probably. 4 or 5 games. A prisoner of the moment? How? I mean, obviously sports evolve. Yeah. So, I mean, whoever the best team is in 20 years will be better than the current Warriors, just, I guess, by default. But if the 98 Bulls played the 2019 Warriors, I'd have the Warriors in 5 probably. 4 or 5. With Draymond and Dennis Rodman getting ejected every game. What era? That's the thing. You really can't compare eras because, like, defense didn't even start in the NBA seriously until, like, the 90s. So it's hard to compare guys who played in, like, the pre-defense time with guys who played in the post-defense time. Or sorry, did I say 90s? I meant 2000s. Like, like defense really started in the NBA, like, I don't know what, 7 years ago, something like that. Where do you get all those 3-star awakening gems? You get them from the greater solo crystals. Old school ball? What is old school ball? Like no 3-pointers? Yeah, from all the solo events you get greater solo crystal shards. And that's where you get the Bad Boys Pistons didn't play real defense. No, I'm talking about in general, like overall as a league. They would foul the shit out of Curry. I mean, you weren't even allowed to touch Jordan, right? That was the whole like joke. The Jordan rules was that if you get near him, it's a foul. Dude, coat hanger, don't even post. Although sometimes I post on there. LeBron, for sure. I definitely have LeBron as the #1 guy. Because I think what LeBron did against the 16 and 17, or the 15 and 16 Warriors, to win 6 games in those 2 finals against that team, is easily the greatest performance by a player we've ever seen, like by far. The Pistons dragged Jordan, yeah, but Jordan wasn't in his prime yet. And that's the other thing with Jordan. Jordan played in the worst era. He had to wait for like Bird and all those guys to leave. The East was like such a joke. What sports do you play? I don't play anything. I'm 100 years old, dude. What's up, Amir? The only sport I ever played like for fun a lot was basketball. I played a ton of basketball for a couple years. Like that was all I did pretty much. All right, I have to get going. I have to go jogging before the Rockets game. So yeah, thanks to everyone who stopped by. Don't know if I'll be back tomorrow. Maybe, we'll see. But I'll for sure be back on Wednesday. Oh, dude, the Sparky love on the forums is absurd, yeah. I always see that too, and I'm just like, what are people talking about? But anyway, sorry. Have a good night, everyone.